I promise you, they want the old you back. They do. You're leveling up. Your mindset's coming together. Your business and your career is coming together. Your looks are coming together. You're becoming more attractive. Your body's coming together. Everything in your life is starting to come together because of the work that you put in day in and day out. And they don't like that. They really don't. Randall, who is they? They is everybody. They could be your family. They could be your friends. They is the people following you on social media. They is the people that your quote unquote friend group that you hang out with every day or every other day or on the weekends. They is they. It's not something to play with, guys. It's something that you really have to understand when you're really on your self development, when you're really improving. They are not going to like it, guys. They won't. Why aren't they going to like it, Randall? I'm doing what I need to do. Why aren't they happy for me? Why aren't they happy to see me succeed? Why aren't they happy that I'm doing everything I said I was? Why aren't they cheering for me? Why aren't they proud of me? Why aren't they reposting my stories or reposting my posts? Or why aren't they congratulating me? Because they're not doing anything themselves. You have to understand when you're really about your self development, when you're really improving in your life, you are an anomaly. The average person does not get better. As a matter of fact, the average person gets worse year after year. So when you're doing the opposite of that, they won't like that. The old you was like them. The old you wasn't keeping the promises to themselves. The old you would say that you had these fitness goals, but then you would skip the gym. The old you would have these fitness goals, but then you would eat off plan every weekend. The old you would have nutrition goals, would say that you're gonna stop eating cake, stop eating ice cream, stop eating donuts, but then every 3 to 4 days you slip up and go get some donuts. The old you said that he was gonna or she was gonna stop being so lustful and get off of dating apps and spend their time wisely and stop being so caught up in hookup culture and things that we have going on in 2026 and would still go back to would delete the apps and go back on the apps or would get out of hookup culture and then get bored and go back into hookup culture. The old you would have business goals or career goals and set goals out for yourself. But then when things didn't look so bright, when things came up, would dumb their goals down and devalue their goals for it to be more achievable. They didn't believe that they could truly achieve. The old you is like 90% of people. What I just mentioned is what most people do. They give up on themselves. They set goals for themselves. They quit. They say they're going to do one thing. They do the opposite. Year after year after year, day after day after day, week after week after week, month after month after month. Just a cycle, right? The new you doesn't give in to any of that. The new you has learned how to delay gratification. The new you has kept every promise to himself or to herself. The new you is in alignment with the best version of yourself, right? So why would they like that, guys? I feel like a lot of us are just delusional when it comes to life. Why would we expect people who we're doing better than to be proud of us or to be happy for us when we understand human nature? We understand human nature. We understand jealousy and envy. I'm going to talk about how to deal with haters in a future video, probably sometime either this week or next week, right? It's naive for the human brain to think that the average person, whether that be family, friends, strangers, is going to be happy for somebody who's doing better than them. You have to get out that mindset, guys. They're going to want the old you back. You can't give them what they want. You have to continuously improve. It's an everyday journey, bro. And it's like, yeah, they want the old you back, but it's like you're so far in your self development and you have so much confidence and so much self trust, and you trust in the vision that you have for your life and the vision that God has for your life so much that you know that you could even like you're just getting started. Like you're not even where you're gonna end up yet. Like, damn, they don't like me now. Well, wait another few years. I'm only going up. I'm only gonna continuously improve. I'm only gonna do better, right? That was crazy to even think about that. But they're gonna want the old you back. They are. Not only that, but the old you also makes them comfortable because the old you is like them. So it makes them comfortable in the decisions that they've made with their life or the decisions that they've failed to make in their life, right? If you're eating healthy, bro, and you're around people who don't eat healthy, they don't like that shit. If you're on your fitness journey and you have a physique and you look good and you look attractive and you're around people that don't, they're not gonna like that shit. If you're working a job that you want or you're making money online and you're doing something and people are working jobs that they don't want to work, that they're not passionate about, that they're miserable about, and you're around them, they're not gonna like that shit. If you're a man, bro, and you get women and you're around men who don't get women, they're not gonna like that shit. If you're a woman and you have men actually treat you with respect and you don't have men dogging you out, and you're around women who can't keep a man, who are out here just getting lapped by men, they're not gonna like that shit. I'm here to warn you guys, bro. One thing on my channel I don't do is I don't sugarcoat you guys. I dropped a video the other day talking about like when you lose the weight, bro, like you're gonna get hate. A lot of you guys think you're gonna lose weight and get congratulated, and coworkers are gonna come up to you, and family's gonna be celebrating you. When you first start, yeah, but watch when you keep going, and then watch after you lose the weight, and then you actually start building a physique, and then a year, 2 years down the later, like you're not just the guy or the woman who lost weight, like you're that fitness person now. Like you actually look like a damn near fitness model, right? You're not just like, oh, he lost the weight yet. Like now you're like, damn, this person works out. Yeah, we'll see if they're still happy now. We'll see if they're still proud of you now, right? I'm telling you guys, man. And like I mentioned earlier in this video, the craziest thing is that we're not even done. We're just getting started. So this is just some motivation for you guys. They want the OG back, but you can't give them what they want. You have to keep your foot on the gas. You have to. Have to keep your foot on your gas, on the gas, guys. There's way more to do in life, right? We have so much more to accomplish. We have to stay focused. We don't need support, and we don't like it'll come when it comes, that's cool, but they want the old us back. They don't want us to self-develop. They want us to stay stuck and complain and stay fat and broke and ugly and lazy like them. And we're not going for that shit. We're not. If you want to book a consultation with me, a strategy call, check the work with me link. You want to join my coaching program, get your mind and your body right for 24 weeks, 6 months. You can also check the work with me link, personalized training programs, personalized nutrition programs. Any of my wellness ebooks, and programs, those will be in the description as well as my clothing line. So check the description for everything Randall Branch. I'm here to help you guys in your self-development journey, mindset, fitness, right? Training, nutrition, wellness, looks maxing, relationships, dating, anything you guys need with self-development, check the description. And follow me on Instagram at Randall Branch. I post daily. If you guys have a video request for any of the sectors that I mentioned, anything self-development related, DM me on Instagram your video request and I'll make a video on it, okay? They want the OG. They want the OG back, guys. I feel really strongly about this because I've transformed every area of my life. Every area of my life I've transformed, and people hate on me, bro. And I'm here to tell you that it's okay and that it's coming, and that you have to just keep your foot on the gas, guys. Like real talk. We continuously get better every single day. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Randall Branch checking out. Peace.